Greetings and salutations, welcome to this video of the Tim Borg Show. Today I just want to do a quick unboxing, semi-review, first impressions of this KATO N-scale train set that I got, E235 series Yamanote line, Yamanote. It's a really beautiful train. The Yamanote line, I don't know, anyway, whoops, I've got to focus on the camera and keeping it. I'm not using a tripod today, just on choice. Okay, now let's just have a look at the box. I just bought this. I got it was just over $200, one of the most expensive train sets I've bought actually, but that train's rather rare. Look, most sellers wanted around $300 for it, and Amazon didn't have it. I had to buy it on eBay. Not in this brand, anyway. Yeah. This was one of the best trains like this. I love this train. There's stuff inside it. Anyway, I really love the back here. This is really beautiful. 10 out of 10. I just wish they would put more English words. They should have everything in English as well. I know I can use like the Google Translate app or whatever. Lenses, it's called, I think now. Okay, let's open it up. So there's the rest of my train set. Yes, it's been a little while since I've done an update, but I thought I would do a 2-in-1 video. I thought I'd bring it out to the train set. And this is just basically more parts for it because, as I said last time, I'm planning to run an extra line of double track, of KATO, probably double track. And I've actually bought something. I didn't talk about this. I've bought 3 things. I did a bit of a shopping spree. This was just one of the... Actually, I bought 4 things. 3 big things and 1 small thing. And this is just the latest one. All right. So let me just try to unbox this with one hand while I'm holding the camera. Oh, it's almost impossible. I've just realized that. I had a feeling. I've got to something has to hold the train. Oh no. Set box while I pull it out. Okay, here we go. I got it out finally. Sorry about that terrible camera work. Oh well. So they give you this bit of plastic. It's really nice. I love it. Anyway. Just put that there and have some plastic over things. Ooh, look how that's a different color to that. That's very interesting, isn't it? Now, I'm super happy about this train. This train here is just gorgeous. Oh my god. And yeah, so there's a power supply. It's a bit different than the one I normally get, actually. This one doesn't have the extra plug that I can swap out. And instead it's just got an American style plug. So I can't just buy a new cable. Like the other ones were better. Oh my god. That's annoying. See, these were the ones I got previously. Like that. And I could swap the cable to be Australian. With those white cables that were Australian. And on this one I didn't get that. So, oh my god, that's annoying. I was actually annoyed because I hadn't bought the thing. But now I realise I have to buy an adapter for it. Oh yeah. So that was there. I don't know why. Oh my god. Let's open this up. Oh, so I have to give this power supply a 1 out of 10 for my review because that's shit, isn't it? Okay, yeah, definitely I have to use one of those dodgy little adapter things. Do I even have any of them around? I don't even know where they are. Are they in here somewhere? I don't know. Maybe I've got them in here. Yeah, here you go. So this thing has to connect to it. Like that. Yeah. So now it's a dodgy plug. How great is that? Not. That was sarcasm. I think it's shit. Okay. Alright, anyway. So I'm definitely not giving this a 10 out of 10. Alright, so this... At least I get another one of these. One of the main reasons I bought it. I mean, I could have lived without that train, despite the fact that it's actually going to be the best looking metro style train that I own. That's the better one, you know what I mean? All these other ones I bought, they're not as good looking. There's the last one I got, that was a KATO that was half good looking. And then I even bought like a bloody, you know, what's it called? Shinkansen. And that's so ugly, just so I could get a power supply. But anyway, let's look at this. Ooh, it's stunning. Gorgeous. Oh, finally, I've got one in my hands. That is beautiful. Little green. It looks so similar to a Melbourne metro trains. Probably it was like a love-hate relationship with me and these and the other one as well that I just showed you. This is like the newer version. You know what I mean? But anyway, they're just Japanese trains, that's for sure. So where should I put it? I put it onto my existing set, yeah? What should I do? Got a freight train over here. I guess I could just take it off the rails. Woo! Don't fall, and it fell and broke. Now I'm really upset that I just did that. Oh no. What a dickhead. Okay, part 2. I've got to edit this together. I had a disaster in the middle of trying to set up this new train. The new train I got and the new train set. I had my old one of these. It's not old, it's very new actually, but this broke and I had to put it back together. Actually, it was this one. And I had to put it back together 3 times before it actually worked. So that was very frustrating, and that always happens whenever they break. It takes ages. It's very finicky. Can't even barely explain why. I think it was just the connections, but anyway. So I've set up the new train, and here's the moment of truth. Will it work? Yes, it does. Very quick. Alright, let's have the other one going next to it in the same direction. They can race each other. Alright, we're off to the races. Close, isn't it? Okay. Maybe I should actually get them to start and stop at the same time. Okay, very close. Whoops. Okay, it's a bit hard with only one hand. Close as I could get it. It wasn't really the same time. Oh, there is a different way I could do it if I can get them to stop at the same time. Okay. Alright, what I'll do is... Okay, so I'll turn the power off here. Okay, turn them both on. Ooh, it had some capacitor power. Alright, I'll just... There you go. Hopefully it's still railed. Okay, they're both 4 very similar. Okay, now we'll flick this on and it's on maximum power. And straight away it goes to error. Didn't like me doing that. That's weird, isn't it? Power go off. Hurry up. Doesn't normally do that. It's weird. Alright, I'll flick it on again. Everything has errored. Oh. Tram's not even working. Why is the tram not working? It doesn't want to work today. Oh, well, just derailed. Look at this. Ridiculous. Yeah. I spit all this everything to clean it and get new things and it still doesn't work. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? Yeah, so I guess we'll keep looking at what's in here because I do have to conclude this review. So I got one of those things. There goes the trains. And power supply and dodgy adapter and it's the cable. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? That all separates. So all the track we get here, that many pieces of round pair of track that I won't ever use probably. Unless I make one of those spirals, infinity spirals or something crazy with it. It's stuck there, so I'm going back into it. Yeah, I thought this one was going to take 2 months. It said on eBay that it would take 2 months to be delivered to me. So I paid, and then it said, if you pay $5 extra for express shipping, it will arrive within 1 month. So I paid the extra $4 or $5 for shipping, and then it arrived, once they sent it, like in 3 days from Japan to Australia, which is amazing. It's like overnight shipping practically. It's like in the movie Fast and the Furious, and it's all about getting overnight parts from Japan. So this was like express shipped, like overnight parts, even though I thought it was going to take 2 months. And I ordered 2 other things I didn't pay for the express shipping on, and they haven't arrived yet. So one of those was from Amazon, and Amazon's usually fast, but they didn't. But this was the funny thing is, this was the out of the sellers, the 3 sellers I bought from, right? This was the one that was sent last, and then it arrived first because I paid for the express shipping. But I didn't think it was going to, because I thought they had chosen the slowest method. Anyway, let's have a look in here. Yep, there's a little thing that folds out. It's like a drawer, and inside you get a manual. You know this, but I'm just going over it to review, and just in case it's the first time you've seen one of my train set reviews. Alright, get rid of that. Let's have a look at the manual. Yeah, so it's like a little cardboard shelf drawer thing that folds in and out, but it's not so easy to do that with one hand on an angle and stuff. Here's one of the manuals. Ooh, some stuff fell on the ground. I'm so glad I got this to work again after it stopped working. I thought it was going to... Oh, look, they're head and head. Head to head. Another Japanese manual. And you do get an English one now. This is the English one. Isn't that nice? Words we can understand. But the best one is this one here. Sorry, it didn't fall on the ground. Okay, because it's colour and it's got these pictures of all these trains. I've got a few of these ones. I got... Can't get in camera. I got that one, and I got that NEX one. How cool does that look? Very cool, those pictures, yep. Makes you want to buy everything in the pictures, and that's what we got today. Yamanote line, or whatever it's called. Something like that. There's a nice big picture, it's very cool, explains things. Here's some basic setups you can do with single track, which I'm not really using. I will use it at the house in the country most likely. I might have to break the golden rule and power some KATO track setups with Atomic's power supplies. Anyway. Ooh, look at the lights on it. Let's have a look at the lights. Now, compare that one to this one that's about to go past. It does seem like it goes slower. Either that or it's going faster. I don't know. It's got some nice lights on it, especially with the tail lights. Have a look at. So those are the headlights. I do wish they had interior lighting for the cabins though. And to upgrade that is so hard and expensive. I don't understand why they don't just offer ones with lighting or something. I don't understand why we don't get lighting with them. But for the full carriages, passengers, there should be lighting inside this bit. Yeah? Now I've had a bit of a clean-dahoo. Everything's fallen over. I wonder if I can run this interior one. Yep, okay. That's good. Got it back on the track. But my trams have gone haywire. They don't want to work anymore. Look, it just pops, and then all the trams I try, they don't want to work. Will it go around? Or will it stop? Ah, cool, it went around. Okay, let's become a train layout update. I only was supposed to be doing a quick unboxing of this, of course, thing I bought and spent too much money on again. It's the last time I'm buying one of these ones with the train and everything in it, because I don't think I need any more power supplies. I've ordered one more. That's the semi-last one. The next one is not a full one. That's what I meant. I just ordered the power supply with the track for $100. It was on special on Amazon. That's the other one of the other things I've ordered. I've also ordered a Atomic's track cleaning thing, carriage thing that goes on the track and cleans the track as it goes around. And works on any type of track, obviously. And KATO don't make something like that. What else? Oh yeah, that's right. And I bought a different type of this one, the KATO double track set in a set. And it was really cheap. It was only $110 for a whole set. But, whoa, shit. We've had a big derailment. Oh no, look, did you see that? That was a tragedy. And that was with the new one. Lucky I stopped it in time, huh? Now I've got to try to get it back on with my hands. Anyway. So, it's going to be a bit of work to get another track going on this table. Right. Will it work now? I don't know. Alright. Cool. Oh, this video is going for longer than I wanted it. I wanted it just to be a short one. I'm going to have to edit the two videos together as well, so I've got a fair bit of work to do. And I was supposed to make a new song today, but I didn't get enough views on my last song. I'm supposed to make one new AI music a day, but when I don't get enough views from everybody, it's not fair, and I have a cry instead, and then you don't get new music for the day until it goes up in views. It's not fair. The algorithm's against me. I don't even know why I bother. Maybe I should just quit. Alright, well, thanks for watching this video. If you want to help, subscribe for more, drop a comment and a like, share on social media, and that'll help me. Okay, make sure you watch all my other videos and check out my playlists and watch all my playlists and just spend all your time watching my videos, okay? Alright, till next time, see you later, live long and prosper.